Brutality is the curse of the weak. The fire that incinerates the flesh. I strive to snuff that flame. Call me a monster. But I am simply a man who will escape from incineration and embrace the infinite.
Now, first things first, as for your agreement, anything you do, hear, see, etc. is strictly privileged. You're never to share any of your experience here with anyone, in any instance, for any reason. Whether that be your closest buddy, your sister's boyfriend, or in a court of law. In short, just don't go spouting off about this job. Let's get started. Usually we'd have 5 other guys working with you to speed things up. But for training purposes, it's just you. Here's the job. You need to collect toy parts to make a giant toy. Get that giant toy on the train, then leave. There's a big pillar in front of you with 3 puzzles on it. When you solve all of the puzzles, the pillar will dispense 1 of the toy parts needed. Go ahead and get started. In this one, the piano will play a sequence of notes, and you just have to play them back. In this one, the buttons are going to light up randomly. If a button lights up, hit it immediately. Okay, these buttons are all going to flash randomly to generate a code. At the end, it'll settle on a code which will flash 3 times in a row. Those are the buttons you want to hit. To complete the puzzle, you'll need to put in 2 of these codes. Great! 1 down. Perfect. Good. There's the toy part. There's always a deposit somewhere nearby. Just find it and toss the toy part in there. It'll do the rest. Stellar! Your job's almost done. Normally you just keep solving puzzles to get 6 parts in total, but we went ahead and got the rest for you. You should have enough parts to make a full toy now. So, hold on. Something's not right. See that door with the big orange handle? You should shut that. quickly. That was close. Yeah, be careful. Those doors don't hold shut for long either. Moving on. Grapple across this pit here. Alright, here's the machine. This is where all the toy parts you've collected have been going. Now you've got enough for the whole toy. Grab the handles on that pipe there and begin pulling. See, our engineers set up this cool piping system that'll suction the toy straight from this machine right onto the train. You'll have to do this every time you finish making a toy. Uh-oh. Okay, stop. You see that locker behind you? Get inside. Might want to hold your breath so he doesn't hear you. Coast is clear. Get out of the box. Oh yeah. One thing I neglected to mention. The reason we need people like you to get these parts is because these extraction sites aren't exactly secure. Sharon, I need you to start looking for a new resource extraction guy. Johnny? Maggie? Those two are still alive? Well, great. Lucky for you, buddy. With their help, the three of you can survive down there just fine. Probably. I'll send Phil to get you all out. Oh, well, that's one less pension to worry about. Yeah, don't let these toys reach you if you can help it. Just smack them away and, oh, just a fair warning, these guys get more agitated the longer you're here. Fall down here 3 times and you're dead. Okay, Bill's pulling you out now. You know what? Why don't you go save Johnny? I think he's earned it. Find an open hole, shoot your hand down, and drag him up. Okay, now finish getting that pipe into place and get out. No time to lose. The piping system sent the toy to the train. Last thing is to get back on the train and leak. Blazes with short ceilings like this one slow the monster down. Now make haste. Is that the fastest you can run? Roll if you need to. You'll go faster. No train? Put your hand on that panel there with the train symbol on it. That'll call a train to your location. train should be here shortly. Look, I know it got a little rough out there. If you ever find yourself as the last person standing, we'll send a train to extract you alone. But don't worry, it's not going to come to that, all right? Well, I'd say that about concludes your training. Remember, complete those puzzles to get toy parts. Pull that pipe into place, then leave. Simple, right? Get to it. Hush hush and all that.
Get up! They are trying to build more toys, more like you. You will see the location of every puzzle pillar. Protect them. Kill everyone in sight. The puzzle has been failed. Go to them. Your prey flees. Catch them. Follow their prints. They cannot escape alone, but others may interfere. Let the smaller huggies keep watch. Leave one here. He will scream for some. They've collected part of a toy. They cannot be allowed to deliver it. Ceilings to slow you. Stay persistent. Listen for their breath. Put them into the booth. This is not enough. You will learn to sabotage their progress. First, I will teach you to destroy their puzzles. Act now. Good. Their puzzles have been broken. They will use the... Put them into the ground. soon, more will come, and the toys will grow hungry once again.
Hi there. My name is not Leif Pierre. I am his assistant, my boss is on vacation. And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist. First, let's start by reiterating something very important you probably didn't read from that lengthy contract you probably don't remember signing. Just in front of you now is the toy machine. This neat gizmo will take in toy parts, put them together, and ship them off to a secure location. But in order for all that to happen, somebody's got to find the toy parts, and that, my eager and contractually obligated friend, is where you come in. The toy parts you need are in these little towers called puzzle pillars. 2 of these puzzle pillars have been integrated for the sake of this training course. Solve all 3 puzzles on one, and you get a toy part. Easy peasy. If you think you're ready, head into the practice course on your left. But if you want to try the puzzles, head into the arcade on your right. Just don't take all day to decide. You don't get paid overtime. To complete this course, you'll need both toy parts, so don't come walking back with one and call it a day. You'll look bad, and we'll laugh at you. So don't do that. Right. That right there is a toy part. Now all you gotta do is take it to the toy deposit station. You'll find your nearest one, let's see, yep, all the way in the back of the training course. Just look around and you'll find it. I have faith in your having faith that you'll find it. Well, that's one toy part collected. Now just go get the other one and... Uh-oh. Sharon, I thought feeding time was supposed to be at noon, not... Well, apparently our security guard doesn't get lunch for another 10 minutes. So stay out of his sight, do that, and you'll probably be fine. Oh, right into the feeding pit. Tell you what, how about you go be a good teammate and pull that guy out of there? I'm sure they do the same for you. Well, I tried to warn you. See the holes? Hit the little guys that pop out of them. Small tip from the last unfortunate sucker to find himself down here. Keep your head on a swivel. Someone will be over there to pick you up shortly, probably. I'll be honest with you, your teammates, not the brightest bulbs. Welcome back. Knew you'd make it. Goes without saying, but the longer you spend down there, the more agitated they get. Get dropped in 3 times and they'll stop playing with their food. That means it's game over for you. Which means you die. They eat you. Looks like you've got all the toy parts you need to collect. Perfect. The toy machine should be ready for extraction, so get on over there. All you have to do now is grab the pipe and pull it down to connect it with the machine. It'll do the easy bit of putting the toy parts on the train. Our eggheads love this thing. Escaped death twice now. Lucky you. Even more lucky, the food bell finally rang for a security guy. So let's not waste any time. Wrap up the mission and get out of there. Great, the toy's been extracted. Job done. Now hoof it back to the train. Clock's ticking. What the train's not here. Sharon, shouldn't there be a train here? No matter. There should be a panel just along the wall. Put your hand on that. It should be there in no time. Well, here you are. Wait, I got something for you. You know what that means? It means you've successfully completed your training! I'd give you a pat on the head myself if I could. But, well, you've got work to do. Your day's just started, my friend, and there is so much to do.
The others are hungry. The others are starving. Get up! They are trying to build more. You will see the location of every puzzle pillar. Protect them. Kill everyone in sight. The puzzle has been failed. Go to them. Your prey flees. Catch them. Follow their prints. Good. Send them down the hole. Feed them to the feed pit. They cannot escape alone, but others may interfere. Let the smaller huggies keep watch. Leave one here. He will scream if a survivor is spotted. They've collected part of a toy. They cannot be allowed to deliver it. Clever. They will use low ceilings to slow you. Stay persistent. They are hiding. Listen for their breath. Put them into force is not enough. You will learn to sabotage their progress. First, I will teach you. Good. Their puzzles have been broken. They will use the breakers to reset them. Guard these. Put them into the ground. They are saving one another. Stop them. Tear them apart. Very good. The toys have been fed. You may rest now, for soon